and welcome to Inline Plus Revisited, a special look back at our 2008 series on the various aspects of inline and roller skating. We had a wide variety of stories on our show, and today we hope to show you the best of them. So now let's cross over to our series host John Powell as he introduces us to street inline hockey in St Kilda in Melbourne.
Hey, are we there yet?
No, go on.
How far?
I'm not going across the border anymore.
See, we are doing it Southside, St Kilda town, at Luna Park with the Likely lads playing inline hockey every single Monday night. What's the go? What's the go with that?
We've been doing it, yeah, we've been doing it for what, 15 years now? So we've had people come and go, but this is the main core, guys.
Yeah.
It's been doing it for a long while, yeah, we enjoy it. Good for a beer afterwards too.
So what a passers-by think of you guys during summer when they're walking past, because it is a bit of a spectator sport, inline hockey.
Yeah, if we're going quite quick and we're having a good game, we'll get 20-30 people lined up along the footpath there having a look, so yeah, it's quite good. So
it's always good for the tourists too. They come by with the cameras, and especially like the Japanese and things, they come by and just don't know what hit them.
Have you ever had to sign any autographs or pose for photos?
Oh, no.
Photos we
had
have.
some photograph with two like Scandinavian girls or
Yeah,
something.
a couple of travellers.
Oh, yes, yeah, that's
And there was
right.
the recruitment agency from over in Canada.
That's right. No.
You're getting drafted for Inline Canada. Do you ever get any trouble from the car parking inspectors and whatnot around here?
They all know us.
Yeah, we've been doing it for so long, they just come past and wave away us and go past, yeah.
Cars parked in
During summertime, I guess, depending on the concerts or in the palace, but normally it's pretty good.
Starts off pretty social, but it gets competitive during as the night goes on. But
Depends on when the season is, I guess.
Summer gets more a bit competitive than anything else, a bit of heat.
You're watching Inline Plus TV! Yeah!
This is Barrelhouse Bessie with Adelaide Roller Derby, and we're here on Thursday night for training at Woodville, South Australia. Yeah. A lot of people think about roller derby and they think it's a spectacle. What's so competitive about roller derby is that it's a sport, and it's a sport where women get to be individuals as well as being athletes. And that's what's great about roller derby and it being a full-on competitive sport. Adelaide Roller Derby is cool because we like to skate, we like to knock each other around, and we like to look cute while we're doing it. Most girls get started in roller derby by just buying a pair of skates. And that's what gets you started, because as soon as you put on a pair of skates, you smile. There are no prerequisites other than, there are no prerequisites to being a roller derby girl, except having a gung-ho attitude and having the self-confidence to fall on your bum.
I'm up here, and I think you should be very happy you're out there behind that barricade.
When we have a national competition, Adelaide Roller Derby is going to kick the rest of Australia's ass. Woo! I have been so lucky to originally be from Austin, Texas, where I got to watch roller derby come back to life in 2000. And lucky for me, I've moved to Australia. The sister city, Adelaide, which nobody really knows, is the sister city to Austin, Texas. So not only is the Austin girl moving into Adelaide, Adelaide's gonna have a roller derby team, and the captain of the Texas Roller Derby, who's from Austin, the sister city, is going to come train us, which is amazing. So we're getting trained by the Austin, Texas Roller Derby League, which means we're going to be as good as they are.
And Betsy's coming around again.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Inline Plus. We're joined by Naomi Grigg, who is a freestyle slalom skating expert, if you allow me to use that term.
No problem.
Now, you obviously go all over the world and teach people how to slalom and freestyle. How do you prepare for a class like that, or how do you prepare teaching them?
It depends the level that I'm teaching. Absolute beginner slalomers nowadays, I actually don't prepare at all. I just turn up and make sure that I know everybody's name and background. For the more advanced skaters, I have to know exactly where they're at. I have to have seen some of their skating and have to have a lot of moves, because then they get a bit of choice as well.
How do you work between different levels of the skating ability? There was a lot of cones going down this weekend, I can assure you that.
Yes, always cones going down, whatever the level. The higher the level, often the more cones. Yeah, people tend to work together on different moves, so some of the class will be working on something more basic, some of the class something more advanced, and one or two people I'm just causing a lot of pain to with really difficult moves. Down, down earlier, down, down, down.
Now you're all over Australia, you're here in Melbourne. How's Melbourne been? How's the class been this weekend for you?
It's been so sunny. And the class has been great. A year ago in Melbourne, people were coming to do slalom for the first time and they weren't sure if they'd enjoy it. And some of them did and some of them didn't, and some came back. This time, everybody is a lot more interested in slalom. It's really great to see people learning all the stuff that I learnt. And sometimes I teach people to actually be better than me. And that's actually kind of more rewarding in a funny kind of way. Air time, yeah. So it's air, air. I got a so it's kicked up in front of you. Yes. What's going for you this weekend?
Yeah, the class is going great this weekend. It's great view, obviously, a lot of people, so great advertisement. And yeah, we have fun.
How you finding the slalom today, Grant?
Oh, a lot of muscles are tired and complaining, but I'm doing things today that if you told me I was if you told me yesterday I'd be doing these things today, I wouldn't have believed you. So it's certainly improved my skating a bit, but yeah, the old bones and old muscles aren't what they used to be. So I'm really tired and really exhausted.
I'll go home and I'll start working on all my moves, trying to get them all smooth and everything, and then I'll go out and have a bit of a play with it. Should be fun.
Well, I'm going to try and go on.
You're watching Inline Plus.
Coming up after the break, we find out about precision roller skating with Jason Sutcliffe and Erin Simpson.
Here we are at Rollerama, and tonight we're checking out one of the more intricate forms of roller skating, and that is precision skating. And who better to tell me all about it other than champion skating star Erin Simpson? Give us a lowdown on precision, Erin.
Precision skating is where a team of skaters perform in unison footwork and arm movements to music.
Sounds difficult. What's the age group like?
Well, this team that's skating behind us are a Masters Precision team. They have to be over the age of 25 to skate in the team, and the oldest team member is in her late 70s.
Over 28s, I like it already. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, so we finish it right off and lead off into this area. Make sure you smile when you look at the judges there.
As you can see in the background, these guys are absolute pros at precision skating, and they're all over 28, which makes it even more fabulous. So if you think skating was for youngsters, you're wrong, because check this out. Erin, your mum's bossing him around a bit. What's she really like? Is she really that strict?
I'm usually the bossy one, actually.
Here, and you've got feet doing this, or so bring your feet so they're rolling straight, parallel, just a little gap between them. Try not to do a great big scissor at that point.
It looks like you really have to be firm doing precision. Does it take a lot of body strength?
Certainly, it really does. It takes a lot of strength in your shoulders and in your back just to make sure that people don't push you around while you're in the routine.
This is the last we're going to see of these guys in training, because they're off to the national championships. Go, yay! Well done, guys. How was the performance? Where's Erin? You actually skated in there instead of coaching. How'd you manage to get in there?
Well, one of the team members pulled out the last minute, and so I jumped in.
How's that for crafty? We did a great job and we're really proud. Well done.
Thanks, Jason. Thanks, team.
Howdy, it's Barrelhouse Bessie. We're skating down at Glenelg Beach in Adelaide today, and we've got the one and the only Hutto playing some tunes for everyone, enjoying his day on the beach. What's so great about Glenelg?
Apart from the fact that I was born here, the beaches. The beaches, the people, the sunshine, the palm trees, newly installed palm trees.
The roller skating?
The shops, the roller skating. The roller skating. There's roller skating everywhere. People
hanging down Glenelg Beach on the rollerblades and skating around, bumping into these likely lads. What's going on, boys?
Oh, we're selling bandanas for canteen research.
Yeah?
And we are Mextex.
Yeah.
We are Mextex.
Oh, you're good lads. Does it feel good on the inside? To,
yeah, it feels great,
good.
man.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Don't get beaches like this just in any city in Australia. These are the Glenelg beaches on a near perfect day. It's great for skating. Skating on the beach in Glenelg doesn't get much easier than this. You step off the historic tram. It's a bit upgraded now, but you step off, you roll out, and you're right on the beach. It's a great day to be here in Glenelg. Nice, sunny, and you got a free ride.
We're bros for life, and we're going to stick together forever.
Yeah. Where's the best spot to be selling bandanas?
On the tram.
On the
bus
tram.
road there's really good. Yeah, because not on the tram, because no one buys anything on the trams.
And what is cool about hanging out on Glenelg Beach?
No school. No school. Yeah,
It's not all about skating today in Glenelg. We got some pretty mean beach volleyball about to start up behind us. Want to have a look? So we're here on the very famous Glenelg Pier. It's a great place to skate because the surface is quite smooth. It's bitumen and it's nice, great to skate on. As you can see, people are all out here having a nice day in the sun, but we're gonna keep skating. So they're a little biased about some things on the Glenelg Pier. You can't skateboard, but it doesn't say anything about bicycles or roller skates.
What is cool about hanging out at Glenelg?
I think just the atmosphere and sitting just looking over the sea. It's just beautiful.
And all those rollerbladers whizzing by?
Oh, they're excellent to watch.
That's the spirit.
Definitely.
Skating in Glenelg, it's great. You've got these fantastic bitumen paths all up and down the beach. You can get so much practice in on any day of the week because it's never too crowded.
There's always just something to do down here, like whether it's playing beach volleyball or just hanging out with your friends or going to the beach house or cafes.
A lot of people come down here for obviously sports, like beach volleyball. See a lot of people rollerblading around here, skateboarding as well is pretty common. And yeah, really nice hangout.
So there you have it, the underdog of Australia when it comes to capital cities. Adelaide has a little gym like this, a beach that's perfect for all sports on wheels, perfect waters, great sunshine, and you can come down here anytime you want on the tram that runs straight here from the city.
Inline Plus TV with Barrelhouse Bessie and me. We like to go roller skating when it's sunny by the sea.
Lots more coming up on Inline Plus Revisited, including a look at Skatepark skating with Jenny Logue. That's right, after this break.
Welcome back to the show. My name's Jenny and we're here at Prahran Skatepark. So we're going to go see what's going on around the park, talk to a few of the guys down here and see what they're up to. Tom, how's it going?
Bad.
All right, so what's good about Prahran Skatepark?
There's a lot of range, pretty much, and if you want to skate something, it's always there to skate. You can skate vert or mini.
So is this quite a variety of stuff to do here, like quite a varied skate park?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. That's why I like it.
And you come down here regularly?
Yeah, it's my local park, so.
All right, cool. Well, let's have a look, see what you got. You better land it. I'm here down at the skate park with Tom's dad. He's come down to check out what's going on. What do you think of the whole skate park thing for your son?
I think it's great. I've been coming for 3 years, and he's he's grown through the experience. He's made some great friends, and it's good wild play.
So it's a safe place for kids to come, and you'd recommend parents letting their kids come down to the skate park?
Yeah, I'd call it what you call dangerous safe. It looks worse than it is.
Excellent.
And they get a lot out of it.
So nice to see a good supportive parent getting into the skating. So let's go see what the other guys are up to. What advice would you give to some kids that maybe haven't been to the skate park before but want to come and have a go?
Basically just come down. Everyone's really positive and about having a good time. It's all about just having fun. Basically, that's the main thing. So, don't feel intimidated by anyone, because everyone here is really welcoming people. So,
cool.
I'd just ask them to come on down and just have a good time.
And what's the best thing about skating?
Landing a trick. Nothing like it, really.
Just feels good?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what are you working on at the moment?
I'm working more on true topsoils.
Okay, what does that look like? Can you show us one?
Like on the ledge?
Yeah, on the ledge. Ah, and there we have it, first try, true topsoil. So there we have it, that's true topsoil by Tom, first try. How does this skate park compare to other skate parks? Like, is this one of the best ones in Melbourne?
I would say, I'd say it's probably one of the best ones, in my opinion. I don't know, it's just really small, really compact. Everything's everyone can have a go at it, so...
Yeah. Cool, and is it quite central so everyone can get here?
Yeah, Prahran's a real central place, close to the city. public transport's really easy. You know, you got the 75 tram just over by the side.
So what's the environment like down here at the skate park? I mean, there's different sort of age guys around. How does that all work out?
Well, I think what happens is that you get young kids and kids a couple of years older, they get good role models. Some of the older kids, as they step through, have become mentors.
Yeah.
Tom's had a bit of one-to-one on with people like Shane Yost, who's a world number 2 or 3.
So he sort of passes on stuff like how to fall safely, how to use a skate park.
And you learn by watching, and you learn by kids giving him recommendations of different techniques. Try this, try that.
Go over the other side of the skate park and catch some more guys in action. So come on, keep up. You better run. Okay. Got it? You still with me? All right, Paul, come over. Get to know about this whole skate thing going on in Melbourne.
Just through meeting people and just through the skate shop and just having a look on different websites and that sort of thing.
So did you, is this your first time on Thursday night or do you come here all the time?
I've been here a couple of Thursdays now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a good regular Thursday night.
And how does this skate park compare to ones you've skated over in WA?
It seems to be much more geared for bladers, so.
Yeah. And so there's quite a wide range of stuff to do?
Yeah, for all levels. Like you've got your beginners and pros.
This is a mini ramp behind us, so we'll let Paul get going and have a skate on that, and we'll check out what he's doing.
All right.
That was it. Thursday night skating here in inner city Prahran at the Prahran skate park. So yeah, come down and we'll see you down here for a skate.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Inline Plus. Well, we're down at the very beautiful Albert Park Lake on a Saturday morning. The sun's out, but it's actually a little bit chilly, and we're going speed skating with the Melbourne Speed Club. And the reason we're all geared up is because it is a bit cold. We've done a warm-up lap and we've had some interval training. It's as hard as it looks, and we're going to go talk to the guys and see how it all works. So tell us about your skating and your experience. What's the go?
Skating, I started skating 8, 9 years ago, just as a recreational skater. I was coached by some speed skaters and I saw them skate and I thought, wow, I want to do that. So I went and got myself some speed skates and haven't looked back really.
What the idea to do is we're going to do one lap. We're going to do 30 seconds, 60 seconds. 30-second acceleration up to about 90-95%. 60-second rest. During the 60-second rest, you change who's on the front, so the next person leads out.
What are some of the fundamentals when you're speed skating?
Well, the fundamentals with speed skating is efficiency and power and speed, and they're the things that we try and get into all of our technique. And it's about moving our body and using our body weight to get us to move along, being able to push directly to the side when we're moving at speed, and keeping in a body position that's relaxed and that we can hold for a long time. It's just like cycling, you get a large advantage when you're sitting behind other skaters.
What's a good cross training for skating? Is it cycling or is it a bit of...
Definitely cycling is one. A lot of people use other strength exercises. Yoga is a popular one. All the gym exercises, cross trainers in the gym, that type of thing work really well.
These guys compete, so how does that work? Do you skate against other clubs or...?
Definitely, there's a club system in Melbourne, and then there's Grand Prix events that happen, which are inter-club events, happen each month at the various rinks and outdoor events as well.
Yep.
Plus there's the several open events during the year, plus the Victorian Championships and the National Championships.
What got you into speed skating, Egor?
That's just a fantastic part of my life since I started speed skating about 6 years ago. I skated before, but I got into it seriously. I found a club, Melbourne Speed Club, and it changed my life really. Got into training once a week, then twice a week, 3 times a week, and so on. It's the best sport for aerobic exercise. Low impact on the joints. Fella my age, you know, has to look out for your body, but we do it. We're a great group of people. I've met a lot of friends through my involvement with the club, and I just love it. And my wife puts up with all the time I devote to it because she likes me better now than she did before.
The slim, trim Eagle machine, and his missus is going, oh yeah, that's all good. Bring it on.
Oh, they're a lot of fun. They're from all different backgrounds and all different ages, and yeah, they're a lot of fun to work with. Everybody's got their own experience to draw from, and a lot of people have done various things from ice climbing and skiing and all that type of thing, come from different backgrounds, and so it's interesting to bring them all together on the discipline of speed skating to get them to do stuff together.
And what would you say to someone who's just chucking on the skates and wants to try speed skating? Is it quite accessible for most people?
Oh, definitely. I think that if anybody wants to come skating, I mean, we have lessons for all level skaters, from novice to advanced, and you know, come on down and put your skates on, and we can get you going fast in a little amount of time, I think.
Yeah, well, having just gone around with these guys, it's hard work, but you get a bit of coaching and you soon come up to speed. Maybe not as fast as them straight away, but you soon learn some techniques, and it's all a whole heap of fun and a good way to keep fit.
No, you did well.
Thanks, Darren.
Cheers. So that when we push, traditionally we push to the side, glide, push to the side, glide on the rolling foot. With double push technique, we push to the side, do a recovery, and with this foot that has landed, we keep our hips moving that way, do an extension and push on the outside edge on the recovery foot to cut an arc before it comes back out to do an outside push.
It's a social group as well as a fun group, so and we're a good team, and we all are positive about each other, and no one puts another down in their skating ability, so it's very friendly fun.
Okay, well that was speed skating. We just did a few laps around the lake. We had the warm-up lap and some interval laps, and the old back's a bit sore and the muscles are tired and achy, and now these guys are off for a coffee, so that sounds like a bloody good plan if you ask me. Catch you soon.
Coming up after this break, we find out about skating for a lifetime as John Powell talks to Joe Gilbert.
Since the morning in the evening is when I find myself.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Inline Plus, and right now we're really lucky because we're chatting with Joe Gilbert. Hello, Joe.
Hi, John. How are you?
Doing very well, thanks very much.
I can see you're okay, so why am I asking you?
Thanks, Joe. Now, you've been skating for a little while. How long have you been skating for now?
Yeah, about 60 plus years.
Okay, so a fair little while. And no doubt in that time you've seen fashions come and go within skating. Is there any that sort of stand out in your mind?
Well, all the protective gear that they wear these days, there wasn't any of that in the days that I was first skating in about the 1945-ish, around that time.
Tell us about some of the changes to roller skates.
Well, I guess everyone knows that they strapped onto your shoes, or they had little clamps which sort of you wound up with a key and they clamped onto the soles of your shoes, which eventually the shoes fell apart because it wasn't a good thing. And then, you know, you progressed to boots, and now it's only boots. But the skates haven't changed a lot. People say, oh, be careful you don't break some bones. Well, you can fall out your back doorstep and break a bone, and how many children break bones falling out of trees or just tripping on something somewhere, so your chances are about the same really if you're a reasonable skater.
You would have seen and experienced lots of changes in music and the genres. Like, what do you make of all that? Is there any that stick out or some you'd rather forget about?
Yes, well, I think the music influences the way people skate.
Do you feel to see these, you know, younger people skate around, and for the first time, and particularly family?
Oh, it's lovely to see family because, I mean, naturally I took them skating when they started to grow up and there was a rink opened and we down at Mordialloc, and I thought, well, I'll take them skating, you know. I still have my skates. I've still got skate on my nearly original skates. I've had 60 plus years, and now they've grown up and got married and had children, and they're skating, and the youngest is 3. Youngest grandchild is 3 and the oldest grandchild is 21, and he's one that represents Australia overseas in the roller hockey. But my family is 5th generation roller skaters.
Hey Jo, thanks heaps for coming on the show.
A pleasure, and it was very interesting to meet you and see you down at the rink that day filming, and it's someone who's interested in skating. It's great.
All good. I hope you're skating around for many more years to come.
Oh, I'm going to make an effort, yes. Yeah. I'm Jo Gilbert, and you're watching Inline Plus.
Keep rolling. Here we are at the opening of the National Roller Sports Championships on the Gold Coast, and as you can see, everyone around us is having a general skate, and it's going off. Woo! We're having such a ball here tonight. Here's some of the skaters. So, Princess Beck, tell me about your competition. You're looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm doing figures tomorrow morning and precision on Tuesday night, and I'm really excited.
So tell me, guys, how are you feeling about the competition?
We're really excited. We hope we're going to win, but, you know.
You hope you're going to win? That's not the spirit, is it?
No, we're just out here to have a good time, and yeah.
You look like you're having a good time.
Yep.
We are. So, Paul, you've been away for the sport for about 10 years now. What do you think of the local talent?
Well, mate, from what I've seen and talked to some of the people, the enthusiasm's still there. And I think you've got some pretty good talent coming up.
Any future world champions?
Oh, mate, that's something I couldn't answer, mate.
This about wraps up the fun night tonight, and these guys are all going off doing the Macarena, and I don't know it. Guys, how about teaching it? Whatever. In the background, as you can see, we have the opening of the Australian Roller Sports Championships, and all these athletes are the ones that are competing during the week. Debbie Mastrino has just won Coach of the Year, and here she comes. Debbie, congratulations. What a great job. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm so shocked. Really surprised.
Congratulations, and good luck for next year as well.
Thank you.
With one of the most exciting new precision groups, Incantation. How do you feel, guys?
Great.
Well, here's the coach of the team by the looks of it. This is Esther Ambrose. How are you feeling about the competition?
Feeling good, feeling very confident.
So the team's all prepared?
Yeah, we're ready to go. We'll be second to skate, so fingers crossed for us.
How about a big chant from the team?
All right, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi!
We are actually going to catch up with 4 members of the Australian team. So you guys are almost legends in the sport already. And what, you're under 18? How are you feeling about the championship?
No, I'm psyched, man. I'm psyched.
That's the spirit. What about you, Jono?
Pretty good so far.
What about the rest of you guys up there? How are you feeling? Ready to rock? Woo!
Lucky.
No, don't go to the claw, you'll die.
Come to the claw.
That's it. She's okay. 11 girls in a 12-seater van, people, seriously, it's great fun. Yeah, it's an eye-opener, or an ear-opener, whatever you like. It's heaps of room, come in! Ow! It's light! Yeah, we're in love. 6 beds per room.
Inline Plus, this is how you block. No? Trying to wheedle your way through the pack because lots of people come up to you and go big bull, so you just then you can slide. Yep, that's it. Just gets you that little edge forward.
If you're the one instigating the block, you have to. Your shoulder must be below the other girl's shoulder. If you instigate the block and come up here, you're going to either hit the girl in the head, and that's her mate, it's our, or be above.
Good one. And it gets you that little bit boom off hard. Yeah, it is very steady technique. You got the whole boom. Yeah, not using your arm at all, just boom back with your shoulder. Yeah, good one.
Some of y'all are fresh meat, like right off the kangaroo fresh meat. and so you have to know your own limits and your own expectations for yourself. So I'm going to assume that you're going to all gather these expectations for yourself for this camp, right? And if you meet those or even go past them, that works really well for me. Okay, so we're all adults here, and I'm going to assume that you're going to be working your hardest. I want you to focus on your body weight. Are you being top heavy? Are you skating like this? Are you being back heavy? Is your butt out? Are your knees bent? What is going on?
John Powell introduces us to a junior inline hockey class, plus the Skate of Origin roller derby. That's right, after this break.
What we're going to do is we're going to do a quick warm-up. We're going to skate 2 laps forwards, pivot. Alright, off you go.
What's going on here today, Ben?
We've got one of our development classes here today. Basically, all we do is we teach the kids all the skills necessary to play hockey, and what we're trying to do is push them up through the grades so that they get interested, get excited about it, and then move on to the progressive levels. And stop by curling, which is just the reverse snowplow shape. Then we're going to go forwards again, turn around, and stop. Okay? Off you go. To the halfway line, turn around, then stop.
Are there any particular skills you look for in youngsters coming up through?
A natural ability to skate and quick learners are always good, and also having no fear. I mean, everybody falls down a couple of times, but it's more the fact of if you can get back up and keep going, the more the better. I basically got started because I want to help the sport out. So bringing the sport up, helping the little ones. Just get more speed, you start going backwards, and then put your foot out like that. Yep, bend your knees more, because you want to absorb that force. Yep.
This is so rewarding because it's, for the kids particularly, really good with social skills, teamwork. It keeps their fitness up, gets them away from the television and the computer and the internet. Okay, what's really cool about Tuesday night junior development is that it's not technically junior. Adults are more than welcome. We have several adults here. It's really good exercise, fantastic cardio. It's hilarious fun, and it builds up skills.
I want you to try spinning with one toe up. Some advice, when you spin, this leg goes straight out the side. So
segment. It's up. I forgot the line. Where's the hockey segment? It's up.
Inline hockey. You're gonna go. Yeah. Sweetie school.
Go.
Right, Karen, well, the grudge match is over.
It is.
Australia v Sweden.
No, they didn't. We were just warming up.
Yeah. It's a fair bit harder than it looks, isn't it?
It is. It is very difficult. It is.
Yeah.
But it's great fun.
Yeah, good form of exercise for parents if you want to come down with the kids.
Yes.
Get down here, skate around. You'll soon know it after you've skated, and probably the next day when you wake up.
Yeah.
Stiffness.
You'll feel it, believe me.
Yeah.
You really will. But do come down. It's awesome fun. We have the best coach. We've got the best facilities at Mordialloc, and it's just so much fun. Don't miss it.
And there's junior development rinks pretty much all over Australia in most rinks. So look up your local rink and get in on some junior inline hockey. Help them out. It's a fun sport. It's great exercise, and it stops them playing things like Nintendo, etc.
And have fun.
Inline Plus. Your turn.
You're watching Inline Plus.
That'll do. You all stoked about today?
Yeah, we are. Welcome to Skate of Origin.
First up, the captain of the Victorian Roller Derby League. It's number 6, Hidden Magenta. Bamalam.
3-4-3, let's give it up for Cannon Wonderful.
Next up, it's the Adelaide Roller Derby League official roster.
No smoking there this time, you may cause an explosion. 33 to 3rd, it's Roland Dynamite.
We're number 78. You'll be Thunderstruck. Take a skate on the wild side with Velvet Thunderground.
This skater's engine revs like a 1968 Mustang. It's 300 revs per minute. Machine! Get on!
But we're very pumped about today. It's going to be an interesting turn of events, I think. A lot of build-up, a lot of not fighting, but you know, a lot of just build-up happening. Strong history between the two states. Very much so. That's a good way of putting it.
No trash talk. There's been definitely a lot of debate. We're just trying to iron out what rule sets we want to use. If you know we have any differences in gameplay. So there's just been a bit of talk about that. But no, I think everyone's going in for a real friendly game. Just want to get the experience.
Referee Harry's fun.
Packs away.
And the jammers are away.
Next time she passes through the pack, she's scoring in place. Magenta.
She's working her way through.
What are you thinking of the roller derby actually? Bloody fantastic. Crazy chicks on skates. Yeah, that's one. Who's your favourite? Violent Crumble Toe. Violent Crumble. I don't think there is a camel toe.
Is everybody ready for the second half of the Skate of Origin 2008? Victoria Roller Derby League versus the Adelaide Roller Derby League. It's been a very close first half, tough talk.
Pack away.
Adelaide down 2 blockers.
4 on 2. These girls are fast and they're going to hit that pack hard.
Very good strategic move. Great plan by the Victorian Roller Derby League. She called it off before any of the other Adelaideans could get on there and score points. That's great strategy. That's the way roller derby's played.
This is it, ladies. Get in here now. Get in. We have. There's not a lot of time left in this, folks. In this game, folks.
5 minutes.
Yep.
3 games.
82 apiece. It couldn't be any closer.
Everyone, we can win this game. We can win this game.
And that'll be the end of the game. Victoria Roller Derby League. Together at the showgrounds.
So that's all from Inline Plus Revisited today. But don't forget, you can look back at our old episodes anytime you like at inlineplus.net. We'll be back in the near future with some more special programs, so if you'd like to get involved in these shows, you can also find out our contact details by going to our website at inlineplus.net as well. So on behalf of our original host, John Powell, and all of our crew, thanks for watching, and we hope to see you again soon.